いつ起きるかわからない、やっぱり災害に向けて平時からしっかりと計画を立てておく。
This is NTT East's Atsushi Tomono and Yoshiko Hamamoto. They are working to promote a new system that provides support to disaster sites. They are working on the Disaster Victim Livelihood Rehabilitation Support System. When a disaster occurs, municipalities assess building damage and register results, issue victim certificates, and manage victim ledgers. This system provides support to facilitate these activities. The project sprang from the Great East Japan earthquake. A month after the quake, Tomono and Hamamoto went to volunteer in disaster-struck areas.
かなりやっぱり自治体さんも疲弊されていて、職員の方も自らですね、ご家族であるとかが被災されている、家も流されている。
Local response to the unprecedented disaster was slow. This was due to a shortage of assessment personnel, as well as the large amounts of paperwork involved. Issuing victim certificates needed by disaster victims to restore their lives was a slow process.
現場かなり混乱していますね。
平時からですね、そういった大きな災害に向けた準備っていうところをきちんとやっぱり自治体さんやっていかないと難しいのかなと思いました。
How could this disaster response process be sped up? Tomono and Hamamoto joined a project that had spent years researching disasters. The culmination of the team's efforts was the Disaster Victim Livelihood Rehabilitation Support System. Tomono and Hamamoto commercialized this system. First, they created training DVDs that helped regular employees act as assessors and issue victim certifications. The system was capable of automatically digitizing large numbers of assessment forms, so they promoted the equipment used by the system. Furthermore, information about residents, houses, and damage was integrated into NTT's Geographical Information System. This system made it possible to use a single device to assess information previously managed separately. This would greatly reduce labor costs and work times, enabling municipalities to issue victim certificates more promptly. The system, commercialized in 2012, is already in use in over 140 municipalities. It has demonstrated its effectiveness in the frequent flood and wind disasters that have occurred of late. This new system helps the victims of disasters quickly rebuild their lives. The system is drawing even greater attention with the ongoing rise of disaster awareness. One of the early adopters of this system was Tokyo's Toshima City office. It had already been developing measures for responding to major disasters.
首都直下地震が起きれば区内全域ってことになるわけですから、スケールも違いますしね。で豊島区で全域でやんなきゃいけないとしたら5万棟とかっていう建物を調査しなきゃいけないわけです。豊島区の職員って2000人しかいないですし、2000人全員がそれにかかれるわけじゃないし、でそういう認定調査のノウハウを持っている人間はほぼいない。全くだからその目処が立たないわけですね。でその目処が立たないところに、一筋の光明が差し込んだのがこのシステムで、本当に自治体にとっても被災者にとってもお助けシステムだなって思いますね。
Toshima City reviews its system operation methods every year and further refines its disaster response measures.
職員の方と話していると、 みんなやっぱお役に立ちたいというそういう気持ちになりますね。そう仕事を通じてそういう気持ちが芽生えていると思います。
What can NTT do? Tomono and Hamamoto are crossing the country as they devote themselves to promoting greater use of this system.
熊本の地震でもそうでしたし、いろんな大きな災害があると外から皆さん応援に来た時に、もともと自分たちが使ったことのあるシステムかどうかっていうのがすごく大きな課題になってきます。いかに全国の自治体にこのシステムを普及させていくかというところが今の我々の目標としているところです。